The way I'm looking at it is that business is complicated enough. How many of you found it out already? Business is complicated enough, right? So without having to figure out everything, how to do it yourself, right? Without having to figure out to do it yourself. So what I'm suggesting for you, if you're serious about your business, let me show you how to do that. Instead of you having to do what I did, which means for 20 years I was busy trying to figure out, and I'm still learning and studying every single week, trying to find something new, and whatever works for us, we share with you. But instead of, I mean, this is not your business. Most of your business is not marketing, right? Most of your business is healing and coaching and consulting and graphic design. So let me do that work and teach you how to do that. I know how to do that. I hope that you trust me on that already, okay? I can teach you how to be successful in your business. I can teach you how to double your income, double your free time. I'm going to give you a very quick list of what you can learn in the Master Entrepreneur. It's a 3-day training. It's a lot more intense than what we're doing here. We teach you strategy, and then you immediately go into implementing it in your business or in the business that you're planning to create. You have some feedback from people around you, you have some feedback from me, and we move to the next strategy. And we do strategy after strategy after strategy. We're teaching you the ultimate business model. Most of you are having a bad business model that doesn't actually support you. Okay, so the ultimate business model is actually changing you from being the ZZ payer that you are today. It's not about employees. Most people that talked about here mentioned the word team. They didn't say the word employees because we don't force you to have employees, but we do want you to not work alone anymore, not to be ZZ payers anymore, okay? We want you to stop getting paid for your time. How many of you are getting paid for your time? The hour, the day, the month, the year, whatever, okay? It's a bad business model. I can't tell you right now how bad it is, but it's a lose-lose for you. It's a lose for your clients. I will never work with people that are working by the hour as my providers. I would prefer people that charge me for their value, and you need to know how to do that. That's the business model. We teach you the ultimate marketing strategy. It's actually a template that you need to fill in order to get that. We're giving you the template at the beginning, and we fill it up throughout the week, and you know exactly how to do every type of marketing during the training. We're going to teach you, somebody was talking about target audience, not working with everyone, but just working with the right people, with your ideal client. How do you choose your ideal client? How do you choose a target audience that can actually deliver you the most? We are working on that all the time. We started with working with everybody, like most of you, and then we cut it to working with entrepreneurs, then with small entrepreneurs. Now we're working mainly with ZZ payers, and we deliver more value to them, and as a result of that, our rooms are bigger. So you need to learn how to do that. We teach you, I told you before, we teach you how to create the 4 most important products. It's not enough to have one product, even if it's remarkable. You need to have 4, and you need to have them in different levels. This is 1 level for us. Those trainings are our 2nd level. We have a 3rd level and a 4th level, and you need to know how to do that and what it means. That's coming in the Master Entrepreneur. We teach you how to position yourself so you become the expert in your field. We teach you how to be different and better than anyone else, because how many of you, for example, are coaches? Here, coaches. Look around, guys. I mean, it's a quarter of the room is coaches. How will I know what's the difference between you and somebody else as a prospect? Your websites look the same. Your communication sounds the same. So some of you are coaching with horses, some of you are coaching with goats. But is it really different? You need to know how to position yourself as better and different than anyone else, and that's part of the Master Entrepreneur. We teach you how to do value marketing, not content marketing, but value marketing, which includes social media, include how to do Facebook the right way, include how to do video marketing. We use a lot of video marketing in the last 2 years, and it's brought us so much. How many of you saw some of our videos? How many of you thought that they were valuable? How many of you noticed that after watching the video, although we didn't try to sell you anything in the video, you kind of felt a little bit better about me, probably, because you probably saw me on the video. You kind of felt a little bit more connected and say, hey, this guy knows what he's talking about. Maybe I should listen to him live. Anybody had that? This is what video marketing can do for you if you know how to do that. We're teaching you that in the Master Entrepreneur. We teach you the negotiation part, how to negotiate. We teach you how to become an expert. I'm going a little bit quick about it. We're teaching you one most important lesson for most of you is pricing. Most of you are underpriced. Most of you are charging too little for your services or products. And that's a shame. That's a shame because you have more value to deliver. And what we're teaching you in the Master Entrepreneur is how to raise your prices, actually how to double your prices and double the number of your clients. This lesson alone, when you implement it on the Monday after the Master Entrepreneur, for most people, doubled or tripled their investment in the course because of what they got from that. That's lesson alone. We have people that learned how to quadruple and multiply their prices by 8 and still are fully booked. You learn how to do that. We teach you how to create the ultimate website. So this is something that I told to a few people. If you don't have a business yet, don't start a website before you come to the Master Entrepreneur. The Master Entrepreneur is in 2 months. It's in September, 3 months. In September, do not start a website if you don't have one, because most people in the world are going to a graphic designer or a web designer that don't know anything about marketing, and they have a website that sucks. Okay, you need a website that delivers you the result. We'll teach you how to do that free. We'll teach you how to do that in a few days, and you can create for yourself a fantastic website that actually convert from prospects to clients, from visitors to clients. Okay, so if you don't have a website, don't start a website. And if you're just about to invest 2,000 euros for a web designer, please postpone it until the Master Entrepreneur in September. You're going to save yourself a lot of time and hassle, because otherwise you'll have to start from scratch. So this is a little bit about the Master Entrepreneur. You heard about it. It's not a big secret. It's the last chance to join in, so this is a little bit of a different situation than usually we have, because usually people say, okay, I'll think about it. I'll talk to my wife. I'll talk to my husband, partner, and we'll see. Next time I'll come to the business bootcamp. There is no more. Last chance, guys. Last chance. The Master Entrepreneur, I'll put it this way. The Master Entrepreneur is cost 4,000 euros. Okay, for 3 days that can double your income, double your free time within 12 months. That's our promise to you.